If this content is entertaining or informative and helped you in any way, or if you have a video topic request about absolutely anything, send a donation to the Cash App or follow me on social media. Peace. Hey, Snake Almighty, do me a favor. Before you watch the rest of this video, go ahead, hit that bell, man. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Peace. What's up, y'all? Snake Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. Peace. So, today I want to salute another Bronx, New York legend. And this is my brother, my big bro, Pumpkin, aka Legendary P, aka Pistol, aka I do my business and I do it well, aka Short Man Complex, so he was real vicious. Now, my nigga Pumpkin, he's from my block. I grew up watching him do his ones and twos in the street. He's about 3-4 years older than me. My boy Pumpkin, he was a savage in these streets. You know what I'm saying? He shot people. He dead. Not to say like he dead, but you know, like bro passed away. I'm gonna get into that. So I could say this, you know what I'm saying? Bro, he shot people. He cut people's faces. He beat a whole lot of niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Had a whole lot of beef. Took care of his beef. Pause. Woo, super pause. Heavy on the pause. But the reason why I want to acknowledge my bro here is because I personally knew him. And I didn't personally know him until we crossed paths upstate New York on our way home in Queensboro Correctional Facility. You know what I'm saying? So this is partly a New York State Prison story. My man's Pumpkin, big bro. Now, he was a terror around the streets of the Bronx. Heavily known personally, he was a lefty. He had the fastest left hook I literally ever seen in my life. Like bro could have been like Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to like give no man head, but I'm just acknowledging the attributes that made him who he was and made him a feared man. Like, this is a dude who physically didn't overpower anybody, but he just was real brave and he could fight really well and he was real violent. But the thing about him was that at the same time, if he loved you, he'll give you the shirt off his back. And that's the thing about a lot of gangsters, you know what I'm saying? If they don't rock with you, they'll do real bad things to you and your family. But if they love you, you really was gonna feel loved around them. Now, couple stories about my brother Pumpkin. Like I said, I didn't know him very well growing up. I just seen him around, you know what I'm saying? He had caught a charge. Basically when I first started getting into the streets. He did about 6 years. He came home for like 3 months. I believe like a dude put his hands on his sister or something, and he dealt with that nigga, and that led to him getting like another 3 years. Now, in the middle of that 3 years, I ended up on Rikers Island. Now, it was one time where, I don't know where I was going, law library or something like that, and I came across Pumpkin and another dude from the block named Todd Black. They happened to be together, congregating and stuff like that. I seen them and we chopped it up briefly, and then we went on our separate ways because Pumpkin's older than me. He wasn't NC-74. I think he had came back down from up north to go to court or something like that. I didn't see Pumpkin again until I was going home, on my way home from finishing up my bid, getting my conditional release, my CR, and we had to go to Queensboro, which is basically like it's still up north, but they preparing you to go outside, where they giving you like programs and stuff like that. You still dressed up in the state greens and them bum ass black boots that destroy your socks. You know what I'm saying? And I seen Pumpkin again there. Now, it was here where me and Pumpkin really began to build a big brother, little brother relationship. It was here where we realized that we were both Pisces and we both had the same birthday, February 20th. After we realized we had the same birthday, I really began to understand him. I really began to understand like with Pisces, it's like there's extremes that we could go to based off of just the type of life that we want to live. You know what I'm saying? There's good within all of us. There's healing within all of us. There's worldly, like a Gandhi like presence within us. You know what I'm saying? I teeter in between both. You know what I'm saying? Pumpkin happened just to live on a total opposite spectrum of it, which was when you completely, as a Pisces, embrace your dark side. You know what I'm saying? He totally embraced his dark side, and that led him to be who he was. But we were together and also in the same dorm in Queensboro, and we got real familiar with each other. Like I said, the little brother, big brother bond, even to the point where he started overdoing it. He started really trying to sun me. And one day we really got into it. One day we had really got into it, and we were gonna fight. I was on my way home. They say, yo, you have any fights, we sending you back upstate to max out. I wasn't trying to do that. So we had got into a little altercation, and he was like, yo, come in the bathroom, I'ma fuck you up. I ain't gonna lie, his hands is really than mine. He probably was gonna fuck me up, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been scared to take an ass whooping to prove my point, you know what I'm saying? And just cause you think you gonna kick my ass, that don't mean you gonna do it. But at this point, I had 2 months left. I had 2 months left in my bed, and then I was gonna go home. I told him, I'm like, hey, yo, bro, listen, I'm not fighting you. Like, if you gonna pop on me, but I'm not gonna fight you, bro. Like, I wanna go home. It's as simple as that, bro. Like, you can call me pussy, whatever you want. This ain't the beginning of my bid no more where I got anything to prove. Like, I'm ready to go home. Pumpkin being Pumpkin, you know what I'm saying? He was mad and all that. He was mad at the fact that I didn't agree to fight him. He told me, he like, oh, word, so you want to fight here? You want to go home? Guess what? When we go home, I'm going to shoot you, nigga. How about that? How about that, nigga? And you know me. You know I don't play. You know I don't lie. It's like, picture just a short dude really looking up to you, pointing in your face, telling you he gonna shoot you. And because you know who he is, you know he's dead serious. I looked him in his eyes and I said, hey, bro, listen, if that's what you gonna do it. But I wanna go home. At least by the time you catch up to me, I've got some pussy already, you know what I'm saying? Because we came home the same week. We already had our conditional release date. So we had already known that we was coming home the same week. And it was crazy because I thought that the brotherly bond that we built was gonna end, had ended, and it was never gonna be the same. And I was gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, either get shot or have to do something bad to this person who I actually grew a brotherly love for, you know what I'm saying? So, mind you, like I said, he left it alone after that. He was like, all right, when I see you out in the town, you know how I get down, little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, really trying to, like, little nigga me. I'm like, yo, bro, listen, I'm a grown man, you feel me? Like, but that's how you feel, do what you gotta do. Like I said, at least I got some box and some top by the time you see me, and then we handle it however we want to handle it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know this story because what happened was like I said, I had 2 months left in my bed. So we go almost them last 2 months not speaking to each other, going our way to not be next to each other. But the day before I went home, I'm packing up, I'm getting ready. I get a tap on my shoulder from behind. It's Pumpkin. It's P. P says, hey, bro, pull up to the bathroom. Let me holler at you. Right? So he like, I gotta talk to you. So right then and there, I'm like, oh, he about to violate and deck me and force me to fight him the day before I gotta go home. And I got too much pride to just get snuffed and not do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. guess I'm gonna have to max out my bed and do an extra 6 months. So I'm prepared to do this. I'm walking behind him, my fist is balled up, but he turns around, he speaks to me, he's like, yo, listen, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, like I understand that you a man just like me, and I was going a little too hard, you know what I'm saying? I actually do love you like a brother, and I respect you for standing up to me. Like we both know where we come from. A lot of niggas be scared to step up to me in any type of event, you know what I'm saying? And I respect you backing down from me wanting to fight you, because you wanted to go home yourself, and that will allow me to go home. And you know, I basically spent almost a decade behind bars, you know what I'm saying? I want you to know that it's no smoke. It's no smoke, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could go home, enjoy your freedom, get your girls, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool, like we could still kick it, and be brothers again when I get home, you know what I'm saying? Like that's facts. And then he reached his hand out for a pound. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the universe has in store for me, but several times during my bid, I stood up to some form of oppression, and later on, that man respected me for having heart, even if I knew I was gonna lose. And that helped them gain respect for me, and either it was just a respect thing or we became good friends. So Pumpkin reaches his hand out to me, I shake his hand, we piece it up, and that's all my kids. Me and Pumpkin never had another issue again. I went home that next day. Later that week, Pumpkin came home. I ran into him in the store. We hugged each other, we embraced each other. You know what I mean? He like, yo, it's good to be home. He like, yo, Juju, I love you, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I love you more. Like real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? And we was real, like, tight. We was real tight, and our bond got even greater after that, you know what I'm saying? Even to the point where, like, we was hanging out, going to chill with chicks. Like I remember I had a chick in Christopher Courts. This is a place that's close to Maria Lopez in the Bronx, close to 3rd Ave. I had a chick over there that I was dealing with, and she had a friend. I brought Pumpkin over there, and you know what I'm saying? We left them alone in the room. Somehow, some way, Pumpkin started hitting in like the first 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how he made it happen, but then again, he is a Pisces, and we got the same birthday, and we capable of doing great things. You feel me? Like, and it's been like that. Like, we was chilling with chicks. Like, Pumpkin like big girls a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like big girls too. So like we would team up together, run down on big chicks together, go to chicks' houses, you know what I'm saying? I got a friend, he got a friend, you know what I'm saying? There was also a street-related situation, where he needed me to help him out with something, and I helped him out with something. This is not a situation where like we committed murder or anything, but you know, like little situations that, you know what I'm saying, a little brother would help his big brother out with. You know what I'm saying? But this was a well-respected dude. I mean, he just started rapping before he passed, and he had enough street clout to where if he would have survived and made it to today, he might have already like been on. He might have been like a My Song, like a Mano. You know what I'm saying? Like a Trick in Detroit. Like one of those type of dudes, you know what I'm saying? But getting into how bro passed, the word was there was a party in Vietnam, his building, and basically he dropped dead. He dropped dead. The story was that he had an asthma attack. And this asthma attack was right before, this asthma attack was the day before our birthday. Mind you, we share the same birthday. This is February 19th, either 2000, 2011 or 2012. And I remember just being laid up with my girl Tiana at the time, and I called his phone, and a relative of his picked up the phone, and they said, "Hey, listen, Pumpkin passed away last night." And I just remember being overcome with a whole lot of grief. Even thinking about it now. Crazy, that shit still hurt. Rest in peace, Pumpkin. Bronx legend, I'm out.